Hey guys, it's Nick from 32 Pitch, and welcome back to another trade reaction video. And this one, you have Martin Maldonado returning to the Houston Astros in exchange for outfielder utility man Tony Kemp. So, Maldonado, this is his third team of the season, starting off with the Royals, moving to the Cubs, and then now the Astros. He was traded from the Royals to the Cubs in exchange for Mike Montgomery, and then now from the Cubs to the Astros in exchange for Tony Kemp. Maldonado is known as more of a defensive catcher, but this season he's hitting not as good as last season. 225 with 9 home runs. This season he's hitting 217 with 6 home runs. I apologize for looking at my phone. Everything's so jumbled right now. I have barely any time to just pull something up on my computer without another trade happening. As it is 11:48 and it's a little more than an hour and 10 minutes away from the end of the trade deadline. So, like I said, Maldonado, defensive mind catcher. They have Robinson Chirinos out there right now. Not the biggest of moves, but adding depth at catcher and a player that caught for them last year during the postseason. Probably they know something more than we all do. Tony Kemp this season is hitting 227 with 7 home runs. That is a career high in home runs, and a 725 OPS. Last year he hit 263, 6 home runs, and a 743 OPS. He's kind of blocked out by other players, George Springer, Michael Brantley, Josh Reddick in the outfield, and then Altuve, Correa, Bregman in the infield. He's kind of blocked out, so at best he's maybe a DH or a bench player on the Astros. But with the Chicago Cubs, for their lack of just more of a utility man, I think it is pretty good that they went out and made this trade, flipping Mike Montgomery for basically Tony Kemp. That exchange is pretty good. But getting Maldonado to fill for Contreras, Bodie, for a little over a couple weeks, and then flipping him for Tony Kemp, which is a utility man you kind of desperately needed, as Ben Zobrist rehabs, coming back from personal matters. But yeah, just probably a pretty big trade for the Chicago Cubs. Tony Kemp, definitely with a World Series experience, can come out real strong and lead a team, even though he's more prospect, veteran. He's kind of a mix in between. He's kind of at his prime, as people would say now. His prime's younger and younger. But yeah, I mean, just another trade. The Astros, I do expect them to get an arm. And as for the Cubs, bullpen probably. If I was to go in two different directions on what each team should get from this point on within the remainder hour. But yeah, just pitching for both teams needs. Astros fill kind of a catching hole, backup defensive replacement behind Chirinos. So yeah, those are my thoughts. I want to hear from you guys down in the comment section below. Astros Cubs fans, what do you guys think of the deal? Are you happy to get Astros fans? Are you happy to get Martin Maldonado back? Are you disappointed you gave it to Tony Kemp? I want to hear what you guys think in the comment sections below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.